So I have had some strange things happen at my house. And I've chronicled it over the years.
Oh, yeah.
The girls think it's really in the supernatural weirdo category. Thor does not. To name a few things, listen, it sounds weird when I say it out loud, but there was things found in like my trees.
Yep.
They were like Blair Witch
Well, it was.
Voodoo
little
dolls.
things,
Voodoo
weird
dolls.
things.
Yes, they were voodoo.
Witchcraft.
Figurines,
Yes.
maybe witchcraft. I
Yes.
don't know.
well, we
They
know.
were in my trees. It was weird. I couldn't explain
That's
it.
where you hang them.
Then, do you guys remember when I found that like intestines-looking thing?
Yeah.
They were like perfectly placed.
Yep.
Right in the middle, underneath my chimney. That was a little odd. Well, now I found something else, and again, it's kind of hard to explain, and it's almost ritualistic.
Oh.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
So I'll be honest with you. This one made me think twice. Normally, I just kind of brush things aside and go, okay, well, I don't know. Person that lived in our house before put up these little figurines in my trees to
you
ward
go.
off birds.
Problem solved.
Ward off birds.
or
I
whatever.
mean, normally people do like sparkly ribbons from the tree to keep the birds away.
Sparkly ribbon.
Whatever.
Not like voodoo witchcraft
No.
dolls.
I don't know
No.
that they're voodoo witchcraft.
Well,
Not because they're
don't
not
know.
voodoo rich.
I
Yeah,
think
don't-
they remember that time there was
They
the
were like
chupa-
straw figures.
Yes,
Straw
they were
figurines.
very
It's really strange.
Remember the time I saw that chupacabra in your yard
No,
and you
that
didn't
didn't
care
happen.
nor
No, that
take
didn't
it
happen.
seriously,
Well,
and then all of a sudden something started crawling on the roof?
We
Like,
did
well, it
hear
was a
something
mountain lion.
Yeah,
very
it was-
loud.
well,
A beast.
But I don't think it was a chupacabra.
I believe it was.
Okay.
Lots going on in those hills.
Okay. Listen, we do live kind of out in the boonies, so we see a lot of wildlife in my area. We're going to see coyotes, we'll see foxes, we'll see all kinds of weird stuff roaming around from time to time. It happens. Snakes are out there, all kinds of weird shit. We have big, giant owls that freak me out at night whenever I take my dog Coco out to go to the bathroom at night. And if they decide they're gonna leave the tree, and they don't just go hoo hoo, they like screech like freaky barn animals, and I literally think they're gonna fucking attack me every night.
Yeah.
And like they don't fuck around, dude. They're like they screech at you, rah! And I'm like, what
They're wild.
the hell is that, dude?
Get a BB gun or something.
A BB gun?
Oh, no.
Honestly,
and
they help with the rodents.
They do.
Oh yeah, I
That's what
bet.
they always say.
Yes.
I'm like, okay, that's fine, but they scare the shit out of me every night. So we have all kinds of different wildlife and stuff like that out there, and it's fine. It's
Yeah.
where we've chosen to live. I'll deal with it, but I can't explain this one. I can't explain this one because
If
I'm
you
scared.
can't explain it, like I'm already freaked
no.
out.
okay.
What?
So we have a lot of bunnies in our neck of
Yeah.
the woods. I see them. They are in my front lawn every single night, and
Yeah.
multiple bunnies.
Yeah, I remember when we were broadcasting there, they'd
always see
pull in
them.
the driveway,
They'd
they'd
scurry
scamper.
off.
Yep.
Scamper, yeah.
Yep. And then sometimes they would there's like a family of them that will live under my deck and stuff like that until the coyotes get them.
Oh,
The coyotes are always around,
Yeah,
and
they're
so
waiting.
you'll know that where'd the bunnies go? I'll tell you where they went.
yeah.
They went in the bellies.
Oh,
That's where they went.
Circle of life.
So it happens. It is what it is.
Yeah.
And then some more bunnies show up. I don't know. It's weird. And so what happened yesterday is strange. I immediately thought, oh, we got a coyote situation here. But then the more I investigated it, the more I was like, huh, this is a kind of odd because it doesn't really make a lot of sense.
What?
I could be wrong.
Oh, God.
I don't know.
What?
So I go to take Coco out in the morning to go to her morning business, and it's right there in the front lawn area. And I look over and I see something in smack dab in the middle of my driveway. And I go, what is that? I can't really tell. And so I go take Coco, put her back in, and then I go back out to see what this is. I walk up to it, and I'm kind of stunned at what I see. I see a perfectly decapitated bunny head right in the middle of my driveway.
What?
Is the coyote sending a message?
Maybe it's the coyote mob.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
Now,
so odd.
you go, okay, well, that's obviously a coyote, right? Where are the bones?
Yeah.
Where's the blood? Where's the fur? where it was just the head.
Jiminy, are you cool with your neighbors?
I mean,
Like, seriously.
Yeah, we don't. I mean, I don't really even talk to them much.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah, they don't just take the head and then leave. I mean, that's actually, I feel like that's the piece they don't want. They want
and
the
I
body.
go, okay, well, could it have been a bird dropping it? But why would it have the head perfectly decapitated?
Well, that's the thing. The
No.
like perfectly
Yes.
part, like where there's nothing hanging out. That's very odd.
And I'm like,
Yeah, no
what?
guts hanging out.
Have you taken out a loan that you haven't repaid?
No,
No,
nothing like this.
nothing of the sort
Nothing
like
like
this
this.
is
Yeah.
going on.
Well, he didn't wake up with it in his bed.
Oh, okay. It
Yeah.
has
Yeah.
to be in your
It has
bed.
to be
That's
in
the
the
message
bed.
the fact
part.
that there's
okay.
no
That's the
blood
message part.
around.
What-
That's
what is
so
this?
odd.
Why is there a decapitated bunny head right in the middle of my driveway?
That's
Okay,
scary.
why are you laughing?
'Cause it's
I'm like,
funny.
I'm
I don't know.
It's
I
not
can't figure it
funny.
out. I don't know.
We doing more rituals with the dolls,
I-
and we need now
there's
a
no
bunny
doll- there's no
head.
dolls.
Oh,
So
okay.
what? Who's gonna remove it? I wouldn't want.
I
to
did.
Oh, I wouldn't
Yeah,
want to do
dude.
that thing. I'd
Well,
call
I got-
my wife.
I mean, why? What's gonna? It's not coming to
You're
life.
gonna call your wife?
I just don't like dead things. They freak me out.
Well, I don't,
so I'd be
I
like,
don't think
hey,
anybody
you gotta get
enjoys
this.
dead
No, he
things.
doesn't prefer that.
No.
No, I
I'd
just
be
got a
like, hey,
shovel.
you got to move this.
I just got a shovel and threw it away.
Threw it away.
Yeah, not a big deal.
Oh.
But,
Yeah, I feel
but it's odd.
like
More unexplained weirdness.
this is the nail in the coffin. This is the
Well,
last
it was
straw.
for the bunny.
It sure was for the bunny.
No
Like,
coffin.
We need to actually figure this out. I feel like you need to get like maybe an Amy Casey over there to see the rock and roll medium to see
What?
if there's like
We're gonna get
spirits
a
anywhere.
medium?
A
There's
medium
something
for the
weird
bunny?
going on.
Huh?
Yeah, we need to spray some oils or burn some
Sage.
sages or do like
So
a
you
seance.
think this is a spirit thing? Cutting heads off of bunnies?
I can't think of any other way
Like an evil
to make
spirit.
it make sense. Yeah.
You don't think a person could do this? Or even, like I said, what if a coyote killed the bunny and then just carried the head in its mouth and just dropped it because it didn't want to eat it?
Mm-hmm.
That to me is more explainable than
Yeah.
an evil spirit cutting off a head of a bunny.
No, I don't think
Pick your
so.
head, Sky or the rabbit.
Oh, easily the rabbit.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is not
It's a
true.
Wascay
That is
rabbit.
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
Sky.
Hey, normal size head right
Listen,
here.
if your head
sure.
ends up in my driveway, it'll be again super easy.
Why would my head
Get a little
be in your
shovel,
driveway?
toss it.
You
no
can
big
grab it,
deal.
put it with a pack of marbles.
Oh yeah, easy.
Okay, oh, a pack of marbles.
Yeah,
Really?
one of the
size.
smaller ones, not one of the big
Yeah.
blasters.
Okay,
Yeah.
you shut up. You're so stupid.
So I don't know. I don't know what the hell this thing is. I don't understand what's going on in my house.
Yeah, we need
I'm
to do
dying to
something.
know how that got there.
I don't
wish
know.
you had cameras.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, you don't have ring cams.
I
huh?
do. But it wasn't on the driveway part.
Not on that one
Yeah.
spot. Yeah.
The one spot where there was no camera.
Trying
Huh.
to avoid it. Whoever left it there.
Huh.
Huh, Eddie.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is.
I think-
have no ideas.
I'll come by with some materials. We'll,
Do it.
we'll host a
Again, I
seance.
don't think
Just in
that's
case,
what it.
just in case, bro. You put it all together. We got some funky stuff going on.
I would be more apt to believe that there is some creepy cult that is, putting up the creepy dolls in my trees
Yeah.
and performing these rituals
Yeah.
rather than an evil spirit doing this.
Well, it's
That
one
I
or
don't
the other,
get.
Eddie. It's one or
Yeah.
the other.
Why can't it be nothing?
It's- well,
Can it
Either
be
way.
remember the coyote?
No.
no.
Don't be stupid.
What are you
Okay.
talking about? You don't-
Coyotes aren't clean like that. They're not just going to leave
do
it with
you
no
know?
guts.
What do you
Guys
know
are
about
just a-
coyotes? You live in La Mesa
I
and
mean,
Point Loma. What are you,
I
a
see
coyote
stuff on
expert?
like the next door app. People take pictures of like dead animals left from coyotes, and I see it. It's not pretty.
No, it is
Guts
not pretty.
everywhere.
Yeah, no, that can happen.
they massacre.
but that could have happened down below. I haven't really done a tour of my property or anything like that. Or it could have been somewhere else, and then, like I said, it just carried the head with it.
Okay, I'm gonna buy us all some robes.
No, hold on.
I'm gonna bring some
Don't
candles.
you remember?
Yes,
Don't
please.
cats sometimes offer you their
head.
their dead?
The kidney,
Yes.
not like the head. It'll be like an organ.
That's
No,
not what I've
no.
heard. That's not
Frankie
what I've heard.
Frankie drops like
Like dead
mi-
birds
mice and
things
stuff.
Like that. Yeah.
Oh, like the
Those
whole
are-
thing.
Yeah, like the whole thing.
yeah,
But it's
he
not.
ate up some delicious rabbit, and then he's like, "I don't want this head."
No, they
Here you
either
go, pal.
give you the whole thing or like the juicy organ to let you know they really love you.
Juicy organ.
Yeah, they
What are you talking
wouldn't.
about?
They wouldn't
Yeah.
take or eat the head. They'd leave the head and eat the body part.
I mean, there weren't like a bunch of candles around the head or anything like that, or
Yeah.
like a pentagon.
Well, you should look a little closer.
I don't know what you guys are talking
just
about. Why are you
saying.
trying to make this so weird?
Okay,
Scary
I
stuff.
mean,
I don't
this
get
is-
it.
You're the guy
Scary
with the
stuff.
random rabbit head. I'm not trying to make it weird.
I was just check on your neighbors, do some background checks.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
Is
Maybe
that
they got
good
some
luck,
weird
by the way?
kids.
Like a rabbit's foot, a
No.
rabbit's head.
I
Put it on a keychain?
No,
carry it
Eddie, No.